Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be a little Q&A. I posted on my community board yesterday that I was going to be filming this today. So any questions you guys had that you wanted to add, if you didn't already on Instagram, you guys could feel free to add those there. So I did get a couple of questions, so I did add them to the list, so appreciate that. And yeah, so let's get into the video. All right, first question, plans for the summer? So my plans for the summer are going to include, I definitely want to take a trip somewhere. I want to get an Airbnb at like maybe a cabin somewhere and kind of camp out for the weekend. I do have a concert coming up in September, the beginning of September. It is a Pitbull and T-Pain concert, so that's going to be super fun. I already have tickets to that, so super excited to see them. Also in September, I don't know if you guys know about the Salmon River in New York, but it's like super popular for the salmon. They come up and they spawn and then they die, but like there's like tons and tons and tons of salmon and everyone goes up there to try and catch some salmon. So I've never caught a salmon, but I really want to get out there and try it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video because I think that'll be a lot of fun. My uncle actually lives near the Salmon River, so he already said that I could kind of camp on his land and then just kind of head up to the Salmon River from there. So it's going to be super fun and a great video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. What are your plans?
My plans for the summer are going to mostly include a lot of working, occasionally fishing, some camping, and I plan on starting my online college courses in September.
Yay. What or who got you and your sister into fishing? So my boyfriend Eric got me into fishing in 2018-ish. His dad was always super into fishing and he's an avid fisherman, and I never really fished that much. I kind of fished like once or twice maybe and caught like some sunfish, but I've never really took fishing seriously until I met Eric. So yeah, he kind of taught me everything that I know as of this far. So yeah, he's taught me everything that I know.
I got into fishing originally with an ex-boyfriend of mine, but we didn't go very often, and then I kind of just stopped doing it for a while, and as of lately I've just kind of re-fallen in love with fishing. You kind of got me back into it, so
Yeah, I love fishing, and I love taking people fishing and having them experience having like a big bite and stuff like that, so it's super fun. Most memorable fishing moment. My most memorable fishing moment was when I caught a 34-inch, 17-pound striped bass in the Hudson River here in New York. Every year they come up and they chase the herring up the Hudson River, and I think they spawn or something and then they go back to the ocean. So not this year, but last year I was able to go up and try it out for the first time, and it was awesome. I caught a humongous bass and it was the fight of a lifetime. I had a little bit of a video, but it wasn't very long and I don't think I ended up keeping it, but I will insert a picture of what the fish looked like. And that was definitely my biggest fish, and just the thing I remember most was just hearing the line screaming out of my pole and just pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. And I fought the fish for like 20-30 minutes before I got it in, and it was really cool. And I definitely want to do it again. So definitely gonna be making a striper video next year.
my most memorable fishing moment is probably from the other night. We went night fishing and we tried Kool-Aid chicken as bait for the first time, and I wasn't expecting it to go as well as it did, but as soon as I put it on and cast it out, I instantly got a bite, and it was this pretty decent sized catfish. And I put up a good fight. Unfortunately, he did break the line and get away, but I was able to pull him right up so I could see him, and he was big.
Yeah, I did get a little bit of a video, so I'll put that over here too. She just threw out her pole.
Literally.
And she's already got a fish. Just so you guys can see, it was a decent sized catfish. And we were super disappointed that she didn't get to actually catch it, because that would have been awesome. She's never really caught a catfish before. But I don't know. I think I'll let her consider that, catching a catfish. What do you guys think? I don't know. Watch the video and you'll see.
I used a better pole. That would have made a difference, because I was using my ultralight Shakespeare.
She needs a new pole. She's been using the 2 poles that she started out with.
The Shakespeare, the Zebco.
Yeah, and they're horrible. So we definitely got to get her an ugly stick. Are you going to continue making fishing videos? I'm definitely going to continue making fishing videos. As you guys heard, I have a bunch of plans already in the works on what I want to do for that. I don't want to just like limit myself to just making fishing videos, because I do like making like, you know, beauty content and traveling content and taking you guys with me just to do things like going on nature walks or sightseeing, you know, stuff like that. So I just don't want to limit myself to just fishing. I do appreciate anyone who sticks around to just kind of get to know me as a person and hang out with me and, you know, continue to let my channel grow. But I do understand there's certain individuals who are only here to watch fishing videos. So either way, I appreciate it. I will be posting some new fishing videos, so stay tuned. Are you going to continue making fishing videos with me?
As long as you continue to invite me, I will probably continue to appear.
I know, like every other day, she's like, "You want to go fishing? Let's go fishing." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Like even straight out of work, sometimes I'll come right home from work and I'll be like, "Do you want to go fishing today?"
I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so." I'm like, "Whatever, ain't got nothing else to do." What do you like about fishing the most? So what I like most about fishing is just being in nature and being able to get out, enjoy the weather, and just kind of hang out with family or friends. I was always kind of like a board game puzzle type of girl, so it's kind of like that for me. It's kind of just having something to do, but being able to spend the quality time with the people that you love.
I think what I like the most about fishing is probably just the vibe, really. Like, it's a good way for me to relax, connect with nature, recharge my social battery, and just, you know, kind of have a me moment.
For sure. What kind of fish have you caught? So I kind of made a list here because I'm not going to remember all of it, but I've caught small and largemouth bass. I've caught perch, trout, lake trout, sunfish, catfish, bowfin, carp, drum, rudd. I feel like I've caught more. I've caught like an American eel. Those little goby fish that are like invasive. I don't really know what they're called, but yeah, I've caught a decent amount of fish, but I definitely want to expand that and say that I've caught a lot more. And what about you?
I have caught some trout, a bass one time, some sunfish, that almost got the catfish.
I'm counting. I'm counting it.
Yeah, I mean, I got it really close, so it was basically a catch. And that's about it.
Dream catch. So my dream catch is honestly anything out of the ocean. my dream's always been to fish out of the ocean, and I know that the ocean has some really cool fish, so honestly I would be happy with anything. But I mean, I'd love to catch like a tuna, a mahi, a grouper. A grouper would be crazy. I don't know if I could do that, but that'd probably be my dream catch. A Goliath grouper. If you don't know what it is, look it up and watch some fishing videos on it because it's freaking crazy. What's your dream catch?
My dream catch really would be just anything big in general, because I don't have too many like big catches. I'd like to catch some pike for sure.
Yeah, I've never caught a pike either, so that would be really cool. Or maybe like a tiger muskie or a walleye. I've never caught anything like that. What equipment do you use to fish? So I use my ugly sticks. I have a medium and an ultralight, and I have a tackle box that's full of lures and hooks and sinkers and you name it, I probably got it, even though I don't know how to use it or what it does, but I will learn eventually. And I have pliers and tons of fish hook removers and gloves, and I have two nets. I have a regular like cloth woven net, I don't know what it's called, but and then I also have a rubber net, which I heard rubber nets are better for the fish, makes it easier so the hooks don't get stuck in it, and so that's what I've been using a lot recently. But if you guys watch my first fishing video that I posted, I have everything linked down below in the description, so if you are super curious as to what I'm actually using, you guys can go there and everything's in the link below. Exclusive content. So a lot of people are asking about where they can see maybe some exclusive content. I do have a Patreon in the works, so you guys will be able to see a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of stuff that I can't post on YouTube, and like extra funny clips that you just won't see anywhere else. So make sure you guys stay up to date on that so that you guys don't miss out on that. But I will make sure that there's like a big announcement when it comes out, because you guys aren't going to want to miss that. Other socials. So I do have a Facebook, a Snapchat, and an Instagram, and a TikTok. They're all linked in they should all be linked in my description for my YouTube. All of my socials are linked somewhere on my YouTube, so make sure you guys go there and find those if you guys want to see me on different platforms. Kind of just doing my everyday thing. Not really much going on there, but if you want some extra content. What about you?
I am on Facebook and Instagram, so find me, follow me.
I will post hers above so you guys can find hers and follow her. How old are you? So I do get this question a lot, which I'm sure a lot of people are wondering because you can't really tell, but I'm 23. I just turned 23 in April.
I am 26. I turned 26 in June.
Yeah, so that's how old we are. Are you single? So I am not single. I do have a boyfriend. His name's Eric, the one who taught me how to fish and got me into fishing. And yeah, he doesn't really like to be on camera that much, so I kind of just make videos with people that enjoy being on camera and don't really mind and just kind of want to hang out and do whatever. So yeah, but yeah, not single. A lot of people wondering that.
I'm actually not single either. I've been in a relationship for about, it's been 4 or 5 years. We're kind of doing a little bit of a long distance thing at the moment, but we got this.
What do you look for in a partner? So, I look for someone who is funny, someone who is kind, someone who works hard, someone who just has good morals and good values, and someone who is motivated to do more with their life, and someone who motivates me to be a better person, and yeah, someone who is just kind of my rock. That's what I look for.
I look for, in a partner, I would say just love, safety, comfort. Like, I want a person that's, I know, guaranteed, no matter what's going on, you know, circumstances, situations around us, they're going to be in my corner no matter what. And I should never have to question that.
Good answer. All right, so I think those are all the questions that we had. Thank you guys. If you guys made it this far, thanks for joining, and thanks for joining and watching the full video. Make sure you guys subscribe, and make sure you guys hit the bell so you guys get notified the next time that I post, and I'll see you guys in my next video.